In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best 7 guns to use in the new Season 2 Reloaded update in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Quickly before we do get into today's video though, if you are new around here, be sure to check out the rest of the channel after this video, as there's a bunch of zombies content that I think you guys will really enjoy. If you're going to enjoy it, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn on to miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy today's video, please be sure to smash a big thumbs up, as it helps me out way more than you can imagine. And let me know what other guns you think I have missed in the comments below. Also, let me know your favourite gun at the moment in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. But let's get straight into the list as of right now. Starting off with the PDSW, guys. These guns are in no particular order, by the way. These are just a few guns I think you guys will really enjoy and are personally some of my favourite guns to use in the game as of right now. But like I said, the first one is going to be the PDSW SMG from Modern Warfare 2. This gun is super fun to use. It melts through zombies. It melts through bosses. There is not a lot that this gun can't do. The only thing it's not capable of really doing is a long range attack. But the reason for that is it's an SMG. You should be up close with it anyway. And if you are close to the zombies or the bosses or whatever it is you're taking out, you are going to do an insane amount of damage with this PDSW. It's a super fun gun to use. Obviously, there is no magazine attachment you can put on it, but once you do pack a punch it, you go up to a 400 round magazine on an SMG, which is absolutely insane. 400 rounds in an SMG is more than enough. You are going to be able to melt through so many zombies, so many bosses without any problems, because you just don't need to reload this gun. You don't even need the mags of holding perk. You've basically got it with this PDSW because of how fast it is going to be able to take out zombies and just how many bullets you have got to spray at them. And of course, with it being an SMG, you have got great mobility speed as well. You can get around the map nice and quickly. You can get to different areas nice and fast. So overall, very fun gun to use. It's a really good and powerful gun to use. It's going to get you around the map nicely. And of course, it's got that secret of having the 400 round mag once you do pack a punch it. I use this gun. I was very shocked at how good it is. It's just an insanely fun gun to use. So I highly recommend you guys try this one out if you haven't already. Now moving on to the next gun is the brand new SOA Subverter battle rifle that has just come out with the Season 2 Reloaded update. If you don't know how to get this, check your weekly challenges. It is available via there, and this is a really fun gun to use. Again, it's a battle rifle, so it's got a really high damage profile. You can be able to take out zombies and boss zombies very quickly with this thing, and it's also got a really easy to control recoil pattern as well. So the gun's got good power, it's got good fire rate, but it's also easy to control, which is one of the best things about this battle rifle. Some of the battle rifles on fully automatic can become quite difficult to control, even though they do have that really nice damage profile, but this SOA Subverter actually is very easy to control, but still has that really nice high damage profile. And like I said, you can get through zombies, boss zombies, all of that sort of stuff nice and easily, but you can also do a nice range attack because it is a longer range gun as well, which means the gun is just super useful at all kinds of distances, and it doesn't matter what it is you're trying to take out. As long as you're hitting those crit shots, you are going to take your opponents out very fast in zombies. Now moving on to a gun that has been people's favourite for a very long time, and it is going to be the WPS Swarm Akimbos. This gun is just super fun to use. It's been good pretty much since day one of zombies, and it is still ridiculously good to this day. It melts zombies, it melts bosses, it's got insane mobility to get around the map with as well. You pair this up with stamina up, you are just going to fly around the map. It's basically like you've got your fists out, you're just running around with 2 SMGs, moving so fast. You've got 100 round mags on each of them, which then pack a punch, go up to 200 round mags. So just like the PDSW, you've basically got 400 bullets at your disposal before you have to reload, which is really nice. And it's also what helps you get through the zombies and the bosses really quickly with this gun. I probably don't need to say too much about the WPS Swarm because, like I said, it has been pretty much a fan favourite since day one of zombies, and it is still today just as good as it was back then. It hasn't been nerfed into the ground. It's still really overpowered. It's going to drop boss zombies super fast, but again, with it being an SMG, you want to make sure you're up close to the zombies that you are fighting and up close to the bosses you're fighting, because it hasn't got insane damage range. But it is going to be really good up close if you guys are going to go ahead and use it. I do recommend it. It's a very fun gun to use. If you guys are new to zombies, or you might not have tried the WPS Swarm for whatever reason yet, I highly recommend you guys give it a go. I'm sure it'll become one of your favourite guns to use in zombies. Next up, guys, we're actually going to go to the MTZ-556, a very powerful assault rifle. Again, just like I said with the battle rifle, it's got really nice, easy to control recoil, but it's also got a super high damage profile as well, which is one of the things that's really nice about this gun. It's going to be able to do an insane amount of damage. It's going to drop zombies and boss zombies, just like the majority of the guns in this video. That's why they're top of my list, because they can take down boss zombies and normal zombies very quickly. So if I keep saying the same thing about a lot of the guns, that is why, because they are all just sort of the top of the list for that reason. They are going to be all-round good guns that are going to be able to take down zombies and boss zombies really nicely. And like I said with the battle rifle, the great thing with this MTZ is it's going to have a good damage range as well. So you're going to be able to take out zombies and bosses from a fair little distance as well. So you can keep your distance from the bosses or the zombies you're trying to fight. Therefore, you ain't going to lose as much health, but you're going to be able to still do the same amount of damage to the zombies as well, which is really, really nice. And that is why the MTZ556 has made the list for me. Moving on to, once again, another SMG. As you can see, we've got quite a few SMGs on this list, and the reason for this is a lot of them just seem to be very, very good at the moment in zombies. As long as you are up close to the zombies and the bosses that you're fighting, you are going to do really nice damage with the SMGs. But the next one we're talking about is going to be the mini-back. Yet again, another Modern Warfare 2 gun making it into the list. Mini-back, super, super fun gun to use. Just like the PDSW, there is no magazine attachment that you can put on, but you're going to end up with a pretty nice sized magazine for the mini-back as well. And again, it's just a very, very fun gun to use. Crazy mobility, got really, really nice time to kill on both zombies and bosses. As you can see from the gameplay, I don't really need to say too much about the guns. The gameplay that you're seeing is going to do a lot of the talking for me, because if they just are very good guns all round, every gun on this list is going to be able to melt through zombies and bosses, like I keep saying, without too many problems. They're really, really good guns. That's why they're my favourite guns that I've been using so far. Moving on from the mini-back, we're going to go for the Bryson 890 shotgun. And of course, the Haymaker and the Lockwood are very good shotguns still. They're very, very powerful. If you want to check out classes for those, I do have both of them on the channel still, so you guys can go and check out the classes for both of those shotguns. They're very, very good. The only reason I've not put them in this list is because a lot of people have got them in their top lists anyway. So I thought I'd try and find 7 guns that you guys might not be using on a very regular basis, but are still very, very good, and guns that you guys should be potentially using if you're not already. And the Bryson 890, just like the Lockwood, is a very, very strong gun. You can probably see in the gameplay, I'm running around the Dark Aether, being able to one-shot zombies and do really good damage to the bosses that I'm coming up against. So the Bryson 890 for me is definitely a shotgun that you guys should be trying out if you enjoy using shotguns in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. If you've enjoyed the Lockwood or the Haymaker meta, you might enjoy this Bryson 890. But like I said, the Lockwood and the Haymaker are still very viable. If you've been using those, you can carry on using those. And if you want the classes for both of those, like I said, they are up on the channel, so you guys can check them out after this if you do want to. Because again, they are very, very good. The only reason I haven't put them on the list is simply because I wanted 7 guns that are a little bit different to the previous lists that I've posted and the previous lists that you've probably seen all over YouTube as well. But the final gun that we're going to be talking about today, guys, is going to be the Ram 9 SMG. As you guys know, this came out with an update before the Season 2 Reloaded update, and this gun is just ridiculous. It is so, so good. It's got insane mobility. It's got one of the fastest time to kills I've felt. It takes down boss zombies ridiculously fast, and overall, the Ram 9 just literally eliminates everything in this game. It is ridiculously powerful. The Ram 9 is a lot of people's favorite gun in this game, and there is a very, very good reason for that. It is just a very, very overpowered gun. It's a very, very usable gun. It's a very fun gun to use. And it's a gun that I always go back to if I'm struggling with for whatever reason in zombies, or if I'm trying to do a nice clean Dark Aether run. I'll pull out the Ram 9 because I know it is very reliable. I know it's very powerful. I know it's very strong. And overall, I just know it is a very, very good gun within the game. But that, guys, is my list of 7 guns that I think you guys should be trying out in the Season 2 Reloaded update. If you think I've missed any guns on this list, or you guys have got any guns that you think are better than the ones I've said about, please do let me know in the comments below. Leave the gun and leave the attachments that you guys use, and I will go ahead and try them out in zombies. And if I think they're good enough, I will go ahead and make a video on them as well, so you guys can see your favorite guns being used across the channel. If you have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it helps me out way more than you could ever imagine, guys. And if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the rest of the channel. Like I said, whole bunch of different zombies content in there that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. And if you do going to enjoy it, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so that you don't miss any other videos that I do upload. But I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.